Hello and welcome once again to Rise of Industry. So in the last episode we set up our production. We're getting, we're mining coal, we're mining lumber, we're turning it all into we are turning it all into cardboard boxes and ink. Now we do have some ink already sitting there, mostly because there's so much of it sitting in the construction's goods shop already. Cardboard boxes, not so much. So hopefully we will continue to sell those and make profit. Now we did make a small profit last year, and looks like we will this year, or this month, sorry, and last month. I'm so used to these sort of games doing in years profit. So now there's not a lot more I can do in this city at the moment. I'm already I'm already using all the coal and the lumber and stuff like that, and I could build another lumber yard and send that to the construction's good to the hardware store. I may do that. I mean, that won't be a bad idea. Just, another one here that just sends straight to there. But the other thing I want to actually look at is, at the moment, we're supplying everything to one city. So this one city is going to grow quite big. But that's it. So I want to actually look at expanding to another city so that both cities are growing. Because if both cities are growing, then different shops will open in each city, and I'll just have more options. So, what have we got? I mean, all of the cities basically have nothing in them already. Wow, you have no resources. Yeah, no thank you. Okay, so I do want it to border our current city, so, we've got 3 of them that do that. And both of you have exactly the same resources. Okay. You cost $1 million less to buy a permit, though. But if we have a permit for that one, then we've got... we could travel by boat. Though we're not really sending stuff between cities at the moment. So, yeah, I'm just going to go with the cheaper one. Yes, I'm sure. Spend all my money. Okay. So, let's take a road all the way down here. And I'm just going to set up some simple gatherers to begin. So we'll have a lumber mill. You're going to be going to the hardware store. And flatten out some of this water's edge. And that costs a lot, right? Terraforming is the most expensive thing ever. Right, and we want... There we are. And you once again go to the hardware store. Now don't get me wrong, sand and lumber aren't exactly going to bring in a massive amount of money, but because I'm supplying something, I think this city will start to grow, because at the moment it's stagnating. And the more I can get these cities to grow, the more likely they'll have a beneficial shop. And not only that, considering this city has got natural gas just there, oil just on the... Well, that oil is miles away from the city. That natural gas, though... That is closer than I thought it was. could build it there. Go there. And to that city, please. Because same thing. Selling the natural gas gets me sort of 5,000 per. The sand is 3,000 per, and the wood is like 4,000 per. So, you know, that's a decent sum of money extra every month. I mean, yeah, we're paying maintenance costs and stuff of all this, but yeah, see, we're making profit again. Hopefully more profit now than we were before. Right, how much stuff have you got? Wow, you've got quite a lot of the ink, don't you? Only one cardboard box, though. I think that's what we're producing a little too much of. You've not got any coal sitting there ready to use. Oh wow, the ink isn't even... like, they don't have any coal sitting there waiting. Okay, so I'm using all of the coal that I'm digging up just on... what, 2 or 3? 3 paper mills. That's worrying. Wow, tiny profit there. Although we've only sold half as much as we have normally, so we're only halfway through this month. So, oh, there we go, look. 2,500. 2,500? 250,000. 250,000 is what I was getting at there. And I just fail. But again, you know full well that I do that constantly. Which is why I went bankrupt last time. My own stupidity caused that. Nothing in the game caused that to happen. Right, are you... yeah, it's growing now. Nice. See, I'm happy about that. Right. So what resources do you have very close to the city? Oh, you do have fish near the city, of course. Well, I say of course, I don't know. Where are they? Ah, there they are, look. And there's some. So I could build a... we go... you know, I'll build it first. Fisherman's Pier. Okay, so I'm going to need to flatten an edge no matter what. One further back, never mind. Helps if I try and put the pier down the correct way, of course. Sort of goes better, doesn't it? And we will have... 3 sets of fishing nets just there. Connect to the road, and you will send your fish to that farmer's market. One more thing that we are selling. So you want 6 every 15 days. Okay, so Once this city grows a little bit more, we'll be able to put some more lumberyards and stuff. I need it to be sort of 9 every 15 days. Because these do 9 units a month. And so if I have 2 of them, then I get 18 a month, which is what the hardware stores can sell. How about you? You can do 8 a month. Okay, so I mean I could build a couple more lumberyards to send just straight to the hardware store. Go. And I would build the other one there, but that mountain, how much does it cost to get rid of it? Go on then. And of course I need to get rid of it a tiny bit more because otherwise I can't actually build that road. That's better. And you will go to the the hardware store as well. That'll be just a little bit more than it wants every month, but not by too much, and it will sort of go up soon because the city is growing, so I'm hoping that it'll hit 9 wanted a month soon. Okay. We could do sand as well. And we could... yeah, just here we'll do the sand. Okay, so oh my god, so much stuff. We've got a union strike at our paper mills. We've got bad PR for ink. And we've got paper mill production is going faster. Okay, gotta love that. And you've got 7 boxes and 30 ink now. Jeez, that's getting a lot of it sitting there, isn't it? Although we're now at the point where it's going to start sending some to the shop, because at one point it was just sort of waiting for it to disappear because of how much was sitting there waiting. So that's not too bad. Sand collector. You deliver to the hardware shop. The more small industries I have like that, so the quicker I'm going to earn money to do bigger projects. And the less this sort of stuff affects me. Because yeah, we'll get bad PR on one thing, but we won't get bad PR on everything. So yeah, there's benefits sometimes to sort of diversifying what you're selling. You have fish as well. They're not too far away, actually. Damn mountains. Yep. Farmer's market. Cannot reach it. Well, yeah, that's because I've not built the road yet. Stop complaining. There we go. Didn't even have that much to deliver all at that one moment anyway. I do like some of the models for the houses, they look awesome. I also like the fact that some of them have like a tree in a courtyard. Ah, look, they've gone up to 9. Lovely. So in that case, I can probably put another sand. One more. Second just there. Yep. So I'm fully doing sand, I'm fully doing the wood. Could do some cotton. How am I doing for water? Oh wow, I am still really overproducing on water, aren't I? And how many are you delivering to? They're all delivering to different ones. Okay, tech tree. Let's unlock that. That was my final free unlock. But it lets these deliver to an extra 3 places now each. So, if we have, say, a road there. Of course, I've not actually unlocked any of these yet. So if we go to food, no. Textiles. We can unlock cotton fields. Now, what else sells? Apples. There's apples. Yeah, okay, we'll do apples and we will do cotton. So we'll set up a couple of farms to sell the produce. And as we've got a little bit of cash, let's get those researched very quickly. While I'm building the first one, that will probably unlock. So we want a farm, a plantation. There we go. Now, I don't want you sending to the stockpile. I want you to send your stuff straight to the hardware store. And that water siphon, if you could please deliver to that farm. In fact, I'm going to have both of these delivering to the farms, because the farms can be pretty water hungry. So I want to make sure that, you know, they can handle it. Because I don't want to ruin what I've already got going with, you know, the paper mills and stuff by having too many farms. There we go, apple orchard. Same thing, I want you delivering straight to the farmer's market. And you to the orchard. So, 2 more businesses that are up and running. I think this is the first time I've had an orchard, to be honest. Every 40 days I get 2 apples. My God, that's rubbish. Oh man, how much are apples worth? 18,000 each. How much maintenance is this thing costing me? 13. Okay, so that cost me 13,000 a month, and I make, where is it? There's the farmer's market, and I'll make what? 36,000. But that does take just over a month. I'm just about going to break even, I think, with the orchard. And you cost 11,000 a month. And your stuff sells for 11,000. Okay, well that one's fine, because I do make 2 a month. So, you know, that works out roughly. It's not brilliant, though. Still, as I say, we're diversifying our industry to make sure that we do not fail. Or at least, that I have more options. But that's where I'm going to leave this episode off, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.